All right. Good morning, everybody. We got a big match today. Taylor Fritz versus Tsitsipas. I want to talk all about that. But I think what we got to lead with, and I got to give credit where credit's due. I told you Shapovalov would win. Trust in the wisdom of the shaman. Shaman, that's a big call, and you were right. Nice job. So I love to see the comments coming in. That's how we run this thing here. If you've been following me lately, we talk about the Australian Open, and you guys are a big part of this little show that we do. And Any Pug Tennis, who's always on. Shapovalov did great. Nothing to take away from him. Zverev looked totally out of sorts, even late to the toss. Something was up. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows what was going on? But yeah, 3 straight sets. Nice surprise. Chapo, I think is what he's trying to say. Good call, Shaman. So yeah, Shaman, great call. Chapo. All right, so lots of Chapo comments. So I think Nadal would also like to thank you, Shaman, because now I think if you were to ask Rafa and if you were to be actually McEnroe said it. They were saying, I think Patrick asked him, who do you think Rafa would rather play, Shapovalov or Zverev? And he said, well, Rafa would never admit it, but I think he'd much rather play Shapovalov for obvious reasons, okay? Because Zverev has that big backhand that if Rafa's hitting that heavy topspin at the backhand, there's that tall 6'6" frame just crushing it down the line. And that can be a very tough matchup for Rafa, where at least I know Shapovalov and Rafa, they're both lefties, but he can at least find a one-handed backhand. And we know that at times Shapovalov can be streaky. He can be inconsistent. We know that about Zverev too, but he seems like when Zverev's on, he's very solid. When Zverev plays his style of tennis, he makes pretty good decisions, can serve you off the court, doesn't miss much. But then we know this has happened out of nowhere. He just seems to go off the rails, and that's what happened last night. Shapovalov was playing great. I got to get my coffee. Hold on, I'll be right back. Got to get my coffee. It would not be a show without the morning coffee. So let's take a look at the lower half of the draw now, because that's where all the action is going to be today. We'll come back and talk more about Rafa, Mannarino, and all that kind of stuff. But let's focus our attention to Tsitsipas Fritz. B2 now wants to come up. He sees the show is starting, and he can't handle not having attention. So he starts to climb up the leg and say, I want to be part of the show. He kind of looks like Snoopy right now. Wouldn't you say that's a Snoopy look? You know how Snoopy always kind of had his head up? That look, it reminds me of Snoopy there. So anyway, what do you guys think about Tsitsipas Fritz? Okay, Shaman, would you like to make a call on Tsitsipas Fritz? This could be a great match. Again, I think it could go either way because why? Because everybody except for Rafael Nadal, no matter how much potential they show, no matter how much talent they show, no matter what kind of role they get on, they just are inconsistent when it comes to big results over and over again. I mean, ordinarily on paper, you'd have to go, well, geez, Tsitsipas looked great last year, got to the semifinals, got to the finals of the French Open, had Novak up by 2 sets. But then what happened after that? He had a rough summer, went through the whole bathroom gate thing. In fact, they even made a rule this year that people are calling the Tsitsipas rule about how long you can take a bathroom break. So I think that affected, I think Tsitsipas had some injuries, elbow injury, all that kind of stuff. And then I think kind of that negative feedback, you never experienced such negative feedback. I think that messed him up for a while. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how he responds. It seems like he's recovered. He's landed on his feet. A lot of times when you have a new year, you can kind of hit the reset button and let's refocus. let's get our mojo back. And it seems like Tsitsipas has his mojo back. But you know who also has the mojo going really good is Taylor Fritz. He's playing amazing tennis. Tall dude, big serve, big backhand, big forehand. That backhand is money, guys. The backhand is money. So, sometimes I find it's tough to match up when you're playing somebody who's got an amazing two-handed backhand and you have the one-handed backhand. So we'll see. Let's see right here. We've got some picks. So we've got Tsitsipas 4 sets. That's a solid call. That I'm kind of leaning towards that too, because Fritz is playing good enough to where you think, okay, if he has one good set, and he should at least have one good set, he should win a set against Tsitsipas the way he's playing. But he could obviously easily win too. Tsitsipas, I have got 50% right so far. Okay, so you're saying Tsitsipas. More predictions, please. More predictions, please. I'm going to pull up the draw here, and we'll take a look at how they got here, the matches they've had, and maybe we get a little more insight into that. And we'll also take a look at head-to-head matchups. So we're gonna pull up the draw. I'm gonna share the screen with you guys, and let's do this right here. So I'm gonna share the screen. I see Taylor. So we've got a Taylor call in 5 sets. Uh-oh. I think my buddy B2 is not enjoying his breakfast. Poor B2. Oh, no. Guys, I have to end this broadcast. B2 just got sick, guys. I apologize. B2 just got sick. I'll be back a little later. Maybe I don't know when I'll be back, but B2 got sick. So I'm going to make this a really short one. My pick is Tsitsipas 4 sets. I apologize. Everybody liked this video. If you like my buddy B2 and you wish him well, but he did not do well with his breakfast. So got to take care of my buddy. You guys have a good day. Apologize for that. If you've never seen me before, you might not know who B2 is. He's my pet puppy, B2, and he's my best buddy. So I can't leave him hanging. I'll see you guys later.